Famous AAA.
Famous AAA.
Make sure you're loud and clear.
That's famous 3 times.
Welcome back, family. It's Famous AAA, and I'm here to update you on what's going on. I usually don't like doing these kind of videos, but it just sounds good for the sake of boxing and what we stand for in boxing. So with that being said, make sure you throw that straight right down the pipe. Hit that like button, because you bobbed and weaved to get to the best channel on the planet where we talk boxing and we keep it boxing. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And according to Boxing News 24/7 and also a tweet, I'm doing this not off the best quality right now, but I feel like I had to get the story out. So Patrick Teixeira, or Teixeira, whatever his name, calls out Jermell Charlo. He says out in his career. The reason why I'm making this video is because, you know, in boxing we preach Undisputed so we can see who's the best guy in the division. But there's only one obstacle in the way, and this guy, Teixeira, I apologize if I'm messing up his name. He got the WBO mandatory against Brian Castano. So that fight should have took place. I don't know what's going on. What's taking so long? I don't know if he got a fight. Pardon me. If he got a fight date. He don't got a fight date. What's taking that so long? You know what I'm saying? Like, he got business to handle. And I feel like he wants to ride the wave of Charlo at this point to get his fight popping, because nobody's talking about that. But he is the missing link to the puzzle. So it says by Matt Lieberman. Okay, I'm going to read the article. I really don't like reading articles, but this one I found interesting. He said WBO junior middleweight champion Patrick Teixeira wants to face unified 154-pound champion Charlo next to send him into retirement if the WBO allow him to take the fight. Oh, so pardon me. So maybe he wants to ditch that fight with Castano and see who can become, you know, the best guy at 54, which is, you know, that's definitely a good division for him to try to solidify his spot. Because if he could beat Charlo, or quote unquote think he could beat Charlo, that would be a good effort on his behalf. But with that being said, Teixeira says Charlo needs to change his nickname from Lions Only to Kittens Only. You know, he said after he beats him, he gonna finish off his career. I don't know if anybody believes that, but it's good trash talk for good build-up. What else we going through? I'm skipping through the article, so pardon me. As we talk about what's going on. He said Jermell needs to beat me with the W. Charlo now holds the IBF. Blah 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 blah. Charlo has already started to run out of opposition at 54, and one of the last things he can achieve before possibly moving up to 160 in the future is unify the division. Yes, sir. So he has a tweet. It says, Charlo, you don't hurt anyone. For you to be the best, you need to beat me. I have a mandatory fight. If the WBO authorizes, I will end his career first. Then I'll fight Castano next. I will end all 154 of the PBC. You are not Lions Only. You are Kittens Only. I don't know who believes this. It sounds good. Make the fight. You know what I'm saying? We're not here. I don't do the build-ups, but for Undisputed, come on. Let's make the fight, baby. Let's make it happen, Captain. I believe Charlo would stop this guy easy. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't seen him fight, but I just know he can't rock with Charlo. Charlo will become undisputed if he's able to face this guy. You know what I'm saying? This is Golden Boy Promotions promote Teixeira, and it's not expected that they'll give him permission to face the PBC managed Jermell as a unification fight. If it were a fight that Teixeira had a good shot of winning, Golden Boy might authorize him to take the match. Exactly. So it's more on if they feel like he's going to win. And come on now, nobody's going to beat. I mean, nobody's going to believe that Teixeira could beat Charlo. Come on, you're just exaggerating now. You're overdoing it. Right now, Jermell is looking hard to beat, and he will probably be viewed as the favorite against Teixeira or Teixeira if that match happened. Yeah, if he beats Jermell, that's a good thing, but I doubt it, man. Let's make that fight, though. You know, Charlo's looking unstoppable, like I said. Whoever felt like they could beat Charlo, man, step up to the plate. Should have been did it if you thought you could do it before. Tony Harrison was the only guy to defeat Charlo, and Charlo avenged that loss. But with that being said, man, let's make Undisputed, because I think Charlo would destroy Teixeira. Easy work. And now I'm going to watch a fight of his just to see how easy work he is. So with that being said, man, let's get this Undisputed fight going. You know, I feel like I wanted to make this video because it's very important we get an Undisputed fight, and Charlo is definitely going to, you know, take his frustration and anger out after the training camp. He was able to get his hand on the WBO champion. So y'all know how we rocking over here. It's Famous AAA. Once again, you know, with that being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Remember, everything is still a sport. So where's my sportsmanship award? And just like that, Famous is come.
Ahí.